Hello everybody, we're back. We're doing our corrective relaxer today. So I relaxed my hair at the beginning of January, and that usually would be the second time I relax my hair, and then I would be done for like a 12-month calendar year. If you're a little confused about like my hair calendar, I have a guide that I've already made about it. Basically, my hair calendar starts in September, it ends in August. I relax 2 times within that period, but it's down below. It's like $2 or $3, and it gives you advice on how to plan your own hair calendar and all that stuff. So I'm gonna relax my hair again. I'm using the same jar I was using before. There's not a ton left in here, but I honestly don't feel like I need a ton. I just need to leave it on to get these roots like how I was supposed to. If you don't know what a corrective relaxer is, it's exactly like the name says, a correcting relaxer. So you relaxed your hair previously, you did not fully relax it. In a like other words, you like texlaxed your hair, which is the look some people are going for. I don't want it to be texlax because I will then have 3 different textures in my hair come summer. I will have the ends of my hair that will be relaxed. I will have texlax chunk of hair. And then once I start wearing my protective styles all summer long, I will have a bunch of new natural hair. I don't want that. I don't know how my hair will respond to that. I've never done that to my hair. I'm not gonna talk much through this part because it's the same as like when I do my regular relaxer. This is the relaxer that I'm using in the neutralizing shampoo. So this is by Motions. You can get it at the beauty supply store, at least I can get it at mine, but I've also ordered it online before. I would just say, like, when you do order it online, make sure you're looking at the expiration dates on these things. I'm sectioning my hair off into 4s to start, and then I will start applying the relaxer. I said I was not going to talk, but I'm going to talk for a little bit while I'm doing this. I typically leave my relaxer on for 10 minutes. The reason why I have to correct my relaxer is because the last time that I relaxed my hair, I only left it on for, well, I don't know exactly how many minutes, but it was less than 10 minutes because I was scratching my hair the day before. So I didn't get to fully process it because my head was burning. And if you have relaxed your hair before, or if you're new to this, the #1 rule to relaxer is that you cannot be scratching your head and everything like that right before you relax it. Otherwise, those little tears in your scalp are going to be very irritated when you put that relaxer on. So that's what happened to me. I have my gloves on. Let me set up my phone really fast before I do this because y'all know I do this for TikTok too. And then to apply my relaxer, I'm just using this little brush, like it's like a color brush or something. You can order these off Amazon too. I think I have one in my storefront. Okay, it is actually 2:49, so a minute fast. So I'm going to go through and smooth this now, and from now I'm gonna leave it on until 3 o'clock. And when you're smoothing, basically all you're doing is just like, you know, working it in, making sure your hair is understanding. You lay down now, basically. That's what you're telling it. Okay, we're back. I've washed my hair and everything. I showed you guys the neutralizing shampoo I used. Let me get set up here. I did use a different regular shampoo. It's this one by Rhyme and Reason. Their Quench and Curl shampoo. I know I don't have curly coily hair, but it does have rosemary scalp serum in it, so I thought that would be nice. And then for conditioner, I use the matching conditioner that went with it. They sent that over to me. I'm actually working with them on something, but in the conditioner I did put some of a Pantene Rescue Shot in there because you guys know I like to use that when I do relax my hair. And then for my leave-in, they sent me, I'm sorry if I'm out of breath, I just been running all over this house. They sent me the Quench and Curl leave-in conditioner for curly coily hair. I used a very, very little bit of it because it's in a jar. You guys know how I feel about ones that are in a jar like that. They're fine, but I feel like you get too happy when you're trying to like straighten out your hair, so I use like a very little bit of it. So I'm gonna go ahead, detangle our hair and everything. It's detangling great, very easy. And I'm gonna blow dry my hair. I am using my Dyson blow dryer as always. So yeah, let's get into our blow dry. Our hair is fully blow dried. Now I am about to put in a few drops of my Verb Ghost Oil. You guys know I use a very little bit of this, but I have to step off camera for a minute to film something. I'm actually working with Verb on something. Very excited. I'm working with them on a couple of things actually, but y'all know like it's full circle. I've worked with Verb before, but not since like my content has become more hair focused. So I'm very excited to be working with Verb again. So we have our Verb Ghost Oil. I'm gonna put a few drops of that in, but like I said, I'm gonna step off camera. But if you're new here, literally use half a pump. If you're not new here, you know the drill. I don't use very much of it, okay? A little cricket. We're back. Film do I need to film? Saturday is my day to film everything I possibly can. So turn my flat iron on. I'm actually going to be using two flat irons today. GHD Chronos on one side and then GHD Platinum Plus on the other side because y'all wanted a comparison. I knew y'all were going to want a comparison when I got this flat iron. I'm not going to show both flat irons in this video. I'm probably just going to show me flat ironing one side of my hair with this and then you'll see the end result. If you're interested, check in the description bar. That video will likely go up first. So it should already be live by the time you see this. And then this is like the newness Verb is coming out with. Like we're getting a jumbo size, if I can talk, of the Ghost Oil. In comparison, this is what the smaller one looks like. So go ahead, double up. The bottle is not only thicker like in diameter, but it's also taller. And I think this is similar to, if you saw last year, I think last year, the year before last, they did like a 10th anniversary of like the Verb Ghost Oil, and it came out in a jumbo size, but it was a black bottle. I still have that bottle. Now I have this bottle. So technically I'm never gonna be out of Virgo soil because it takes me a minute to go through this bottle. But if you go through it a lot, like I could see if you had like curly natural hair and you use this quite frequently on your hair, go ahead and get a jumbo size. So that's what I was working on with Verb. It should probably be up already by the time this video goes up. So check down the description bar. I will link it down there for you guys. If I ever post, let me just say this, if you ever have a content creator that you really love, like you really rock with them for real, the best thing you can do for them when you see they post paid stuff is to like it, comment on it, save it, share it, put it in your stories, whatever, because we get tracked on that type of stuff when you're doing like a paid collaboration with them or with other brands. So we'll go ahead, start flat ironing our hair. I'll let you guys watch. We'll put on some little smooth jazz. Y'all know that's my vibe. That's what I like to hear. And you might see my mouth moving. That's because I'm talking through the other video. So like I said, if you want to see the comparison between the Chronos and the Platinum Plus, go ahead and check the description bar because that video will go up first, okay? Okay, y'all, this is our finished look with my Corrective relaxer. I could tell when I started washing my hair that this time it was better. I think it came out good. I want to go ahead and get it done and out the way. I could have waited longer, like 5 or 6 weeks, but honestly I want to get it done and out the way because the last time I relaxed my hair, like at the start of the new year, is sort of like me kicking off a countdown to when it's time to put braids and twists in my hair. And so I like to do that when I have at least 3 to 4 months of new growth. For me, that's usually around like April-ish, maybe early May. And so I wanted to make sure I still had that same like amount of lead time. 4 weeks isn't gonna throw me off like too bad, but I just want to make sure that like I still had that like same amount of time to give my hair some like new growth before I put the braids in and stuff later this year. I did this makeup look for Subtle Beauty. It's a Valentine's Day look I did for them. It might be up on their channel already, I don't know, but I'm really liking this look from them. It's called Auburn Adventure. A little dark, moody, romantic something for Valentine's Day. Anyways, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Okay, it's time for the thumbnail. Let's get it. The hair is looking good today. I just don't like the shrinkage. Like from the fresh curls, it just makes my hair look so. Anyways, thumbnail time. I'm doing everything I can to hide this pimple.